$67 million on the table, and one bold laugh changed everything. The grand ballroom fell silent as the billionaire adjusted his diamond cufflinks and smirked at the crowd. $67 million, he announced loudly. If anyone here can beat me at chess. Cameras flashed. Guests whispered. He was famous not only for his wealth, but for his undefeated chess record at high-profile charity events. People tried. A politician, a famous actor, even a national chess coach. One by one, they lost. The billionaire leaned back in his chair, laughing confidently after every victory. Near the entrance stood a quiet maid, holding a tray with trembling hands. Beside her was her teenage daughter, dressed simply, watching the board with sharp, focused eyes. She had learned chess from old library books and free online videos, while her mother worked double shifts to support her dreams. When the room grew silent again, the girl stepped forward. "I'd like to try," she said softly. The crowd burst into laughter. The billionaire raised an eyebrow. "This is not a school game, little girl," he mocked. "This is a $67 million. But she calmly took her seat. The match began. At first, the billionaire played casually, barely paying attention. He whispered jokes to the guests, confident this would be over in minutes. But 10 moves later, his smile faded. The girl's strategy was patient, precise, and fearless. 20 moves in, he leaned forward. 30 moves in, sweat formed on his forehead. The room was no longer laughing. With one final brilliant move, she slid her queen across the board. Checkmate. The silence was louder than any applause. The billionaire stared at the board, shocked. Cameras zoomed in. The guests gasped. The maid covered her mouth in disbelief. For the first time that night, the billionaire didn't laugh. He stood up slowly, clapped once, then twice, and finally bowed his head. "A promise is a promise," he said quietly. That night, the world learned something powerful. Talent doesn't care about wealth, status, or background. Genius can rise from anywhere, even from the daughter of a poor maid. And sometimes, the biggest victories come from the smallest, quietest challengers. If this story moved you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because you never know whose life can change in a single moment.